Number 39. The length of a rectangle is 6 and the width is 3. So draw this right here. Star this. This is just like the test. 6 and 3, and you want to find the diagonal, don't you? What theorem are we going to use? We won't use trig here. We're just going to use the Pythagorean theorem, right? The diagonal is going to be c in it. So 3 squared plus 6 squared equals c squared, right? 9 plus 36 is equal to c squared. 45 is equal to c squared. And you're going to get the square root of 45. What perfect square goes into 45? Anybody? 9 times 5, right? What's the square root of 9? 3 square root of 5 would be your diagonal, wouldn't it? Okay, we're going to do number 40. An equilateral triangle has a side that measures 20. So let's draw an equilateral triangle. It's 20, 20, and 20. Remember, if we cut it in half, we have a 30-60, right? The measure of the altitude. So this is what our triangle will look like. It would be 20, 10, and this would be x. This would be a 60-30 triangle, wouldn't it? So this is s, 2s. What's this going to be? S square root of 3, correct? What would the x turn into? What are we going to replace the s with? So 10 square root of 3 would be that edge, wouldn't it? Going to scoot up. Do 2 more. Number 41. Coach Reeves decides to go downhill skiing in Banff, Canada. A ski slope measures 550 yards with a vertical drop of 130 yards. So the ski slope is 550 yards with a vertical drop of 130, right? That would be our triangle, right? Find the angle of depression. Okay, so this angle, remember, is going to be the same as this angle, right? The angle of depression would be the same as that angle. So we want to know this angle, don't we? So label it. We have adjacent, hypotenuse, and opposite. We're going to use sine, aren't we? So the sine of x equals 130 divided by 550. Did I do that? Yeah. So we're going to do sine of what? -1 and 130 divided by 550. My students are typing that in the calculator. It's a degree. We're going to round it to the nearest whole number. I hope this ain't too steep or Coach Reeves might be in the hospital. What is it? 14 degrees. That's like a bunny slope. That's pretty simple. 14 degrees. And then 42. Peyton is visiting San Jacinto Park outside Houston, enjoying the culture. Yeah. The angle of elevation for the line of sight to the top of the San Jacinto Monument is 75 degrees. So let's draw that. We got 75 degrees. The height of the monument is 575. So our San Jacinto Monument is 575 feet. His eyes are 6 foot from the ground, so we'll put a 6 down here. How far is he from the base of the column? So we want to know this length, don't we? Okay, we don't need to know the 6, do we? Well, yeah, we do. What's going to happen to the 575 minus 6? From here to here is 575. So what do we have to do to 575 and 6? Subtract it, and you would get 569. So the top of the monument is 569 feet above his eyes. Okay, so we don't know our hypotenuse. We have 8 adjacent and opposite. We're going to use 10. So write down 10 of 75 equals, our opposite is 569 all over x. Okay, since the 569 is on the top, we're going to divide. So 569 divided by 10 is 75. Make sure you have these written on your test tomorrow. Punch that in the calculator, round it to the nearest tenth. 152.5 feet from the base of the monument.